Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell you a few important things about printf's function of C, so that you can be handful while while showing the output, or you will be able to understand how exactly printf function works in C. So first of all, let's see what's the format of printf function. What's the format of your printf function? So the general form of printf function is this, like this. We write printf and then in double quotes we write the formatted string, and then after comma we will describe all the variables to uh, which we want to put on consoles. Like if you want to put the value of a, b, c, then I'll give them all here in place of list of variables a comma b comma c, like this. And according to that data type we use here format specifiers. Okay, and format specifiers for here you can see percentile f for real values, percentile d for integers, and percentile c for character type values. So if our variable is real variable, we will use percentile f to print it out on console, and if it is of integer type we will use percentile d or percentile c. Here, see this example. If I declare here a float si is equals to 5.9, then to print this si value we have to use percentile f, because it is a real value, so we have to use percentile f si. Okay, again if I have p and r, if I have a value r and all we have a value int p comma n, then to print these values we always have to use integer type values for percentile d, and for float type values percentile f. Okay, so this is the um, format in which we use the printf function. Now I will show you some examples. Okay, see this. This is my main function of C program. Here I declare int n is equals to 10. And now let's see how the variation of using printf statement. First of all, I'm going to print this integer value. Here I use it. I make this line as a comment line so that I can see the result of this printf function only. Now percentile d comma n. If I want to print this n value on screen, I use this. Compile your program, run it, and you will see the result 10. Okay, now again if I want to print something here also, like the value, I want to print the message also, the value of n is equals to, then I can give it like this. The value of n is equals to percentile d comma n. Save this program, function f2, compile it again, run it again, and you will see the result. The value of n is equals to 10. So along with the value I also print the messages also. Okay, you can also do this here. Now let's see the result of this printf function. As we all know, every function in C must return some values. So printf also return value, and it returns the value. It returns the number of digit whatever you will give in your printf statement. See here, I give a printf n is equals to this integer type n values declared here, and I assign the value whatever printf returns, I assign it to n, and I write hello in my printf. So let's see the result of this function. Yeah, I assign n the return value of printf in n, and in the next line I will try to print the value. Sorry. So let's compile this program and run it. Okay. Hello, the value of n is equals to 5. So this printf statement uh, prints the hello message also, and it returns the number of digit HELLO, that is 5 digit. So it returns 5, and it will store on n, and will get the value of n as 5. Okay. Again, this is how printf returns the value. This is to show that how printf returns the value. Now let's see. If I want to print a new the next message in new line, I will use slash n. This slash n is just to print the next message in new line. Okay, but let's see the result also. Yeah, see this, the next message, the value of n is equals to 6 will get printed on next line. Okay, so this is the profit of slash n. If you want to print your next message in next line, use slash n. Okay.